For decades, the six-figure salary was the ultimate milestone. It was the golden ticket to the middle-class dream, the house, the cars, the vacations, and the peace of mind. But today, that dream has become a psychological prison. $100,000 isn't what it used to be. In fact, for many, it's the beginning of a high-end debt spiral. Welcome to the $100,000 trap. A world where you earn more than 80% of the population, yet find yourself living paycheck to paycheck, drowning in invisible costs. In this documentary, we are going to deconstruct the systemic and psychological forces designed to keep you broke while making you look rich. We'll explore how lifestyle inflation, predatory credit systems, and the hedonic treadmill are systematically erasing middle-class wealth. Chapter 1: The Illusion of Wealth. Why does a six-figure income feel like a struggle in the modern economy? 40 years ago, earning $100,000 put you in the top tier of society. Today, after adjusting for the inflation of essential goods, that buying power has been slashed. But it's not just the cost of bread and eggs. It's the fixed costs, housing, education, and healthcare, which have outpaced wages by a staggering margin. When you hit that $100,000 mark, you feel a surge of dopamine. You feel you've finally arrived, and your brain demands that your lifestyle reflects your status. This is the Diderot effect. You buy one new thing, like a luxury watch, and suddenly your old shoes, your old car, and your old house look out of place. To maintain the image of a high earner, you begin to upgrade every facet of your life simultaneously, often before the first paycheck even clears. But there is a darker force at play. It's called lifestyle creep, and it's the silent killer of the middle class. Chapter 2: The Credit Weapon. How banks turned your ambition into their recurring revenue model. The banking industry realized long ago that they don't make money from the poor. They make it from the high earners who are desperate to stay ahead. They offer you high-limit credit cards, buy now pay later schemes, and low-interest luxury car loans that keep you locked into a monthly payment cycle. By the time you pay your mortgage, your 2-car leases, your premium subscriptions, and your student loans, that $8,000 monthly take-home vanishes. You aren't working for yourself anymore. You are a high-functioning collection agent for the banks, transferring your labor directly to their balance sheets. The psychological trick is the minimum payment. It's designed to make a $10,000 debt look like a manageable $200 monthly chore. But at 20% interest, you aren't paying off the debt, you are renting your lifestyle from a multi-billion-dollar corporation. Chapter 3: The Marketing Matrix. We live in an era of hyper-targeted manipulation designed to exploit your insecurities. Algorithms know exactly when you feel vulnerable, when you've had a bad day at work, and when you are most likely to seek retail therapy. Every advertisement is a subtle reminder that you are one purchase away from the happiness you see on your screen. Social media has turned life into a competitive sport. We are no longer keeping up with the Joneses next door, we are keeping up with the billionaires on Instagram. This creates a status debt, the cost of maintaining an appearance that satisfies the expectations of your social circle. You buy the $60,000 SUV not because you need it, but because the guy in the office next to you just bought the $70,000 model. Chapter 4: The Golden Handcuffs. Why the high-earning middle class is too afraid to take risks. When your lifestyle costs $100,000 a year to maintain, you lose the most valuable asset in the world, the ability to say no. You can't quit the job you hate to start the business you love, because you are 3 weeks away from a total financial collapse. The system has successfully traded your freedom for premium comfort. You are a prisoner in a very nice cell. This is why the middle class is disappearing. They aren't falling into poverty, they are being swallowed by the overhead of their own success. Real wealth is discretionary time. But the $100,000 trap ensures you have zero time, because every hour is pre-sold to pay for things you already used. Chapter 5: The Cost of Existence. The hidden inflation that numbers don't show. Official inflation figures often ignore the quality of life inflation. The house your parents bought for 3x their salary now costs 10x yours. Education is no longer a path to wealth, it's an entry fee to the middle class that comes with a mortgage-sized debt before you even start. Even if you earn more, the tax drag hits harder. As you move into higher brackets, the government takes a larger slice of your extra effort. So you work harder, get a 10% raise, but after taxes and lifestyle adjustments, you end up with less liquid cash than before. Chapter 6, The Psychological Warfare. The Engineering of Discontent. Modern capitalism doesn't just sell products, it sells a lack. It convinces you that you are incomplete without the next version. This creates a state of perpetual dissatisfaction. Even when you achieve your goals, the goalposts are moved by the culture around you. We have been conditioned to associate spending with self-worth. If I spend $1,000 on a dinner, I must be a $1,000 person. But the reality is that the most successful people on your social feed are often the most fragile financially. They are one bad quarter or one health crisis away from losing the entire facade. Chapter 7, Breaking the Cycle. How to escape the trap and reclaim your future. The first step is radical awareness. You must stop looking at your salary and start looking at your net flow. If you earn $10,000 and spend $9,500, you are poorer than the person who earns $4,000 and spends $2,000. Wealth is not what you spend, it is the gap between your income and your ego. You must kill the lifestyle creep before it kills your freedom. This means saying no to the deserved upgrade. Invest the delta, the difference between your old lifestyle and your new income, before you ever see it in your bank account. By automating your savings, you remove the psychological burden of choosing between spending and investing. Chapter 8, Redefining the Dream. What does it actually mean to be successful in the 21st century? Success is the ability to wake up and say, I can do whatever I want today. It is not found in the brand of your watch or the square footage of your home, which are often just anchors keeping you in place. The middle class is disappearing because it has been tricked into buying its own chains. But you don't have to be a victim of this system. You can choose to live below your means to ensure you are never below someone else's thumb. The $100,000 trap is only a trap if you value the opinion of strangers more than your own autonomy. As the world gets more expensive and more distracting, the ultimate luxury is simplicity. The economy wants you to be a consumer. Your future needs you to be an owner. Choose ownership over appearance. Choose freedom over status. Choose to exit the trap. The middle class might be disappearing, but the wealthy minimalist is the new elite. It's time to stop playing a game designed for you to lose. Because at the end of the day, a $100,000 salary is just a number. What matters is what you keep. Don't let the marketing, the credit cards, or the social pressure dictate your worth. The path to true wealth is often invisible to the outside world. You are more than your debt. You are more than your job title. You are the architect of your own freedom. This has been a deep dive into the $100,000 trap. The question is, will you stay in it, or will you find the exit? Thank you for watching. If you found this valuable, subscribe for more deep dives into the mechanics of money. Remember, the best time to start building your exit strategy was yesterday. The second best time is now. The trap is waiting for the next six-figure earner. Don't let it be you. Check our other videos on the hidden psychology of the ultra-wealthy and how they avoid these pitfalls. See you in the next one. The system is designed to keep you running. Learn to stop. One last thing, focus on the assets, ignore the noise. The middle-class dream isn't dead, it's just been redefined. Wealth is a mindset before it is a bank balance. Keep your head down, your expenses low, and your vision clear. This is the way out. Good luck. The $100,000 Trap, a documentary. Final credits.